The Kansas soccer team finished their best season on record in 2003. The team ended with an 18-6-1 record, notched 6 wins in the Big 12, and earned their way to the Sweet 16 of the NCAA tournament. The Jayhawks blasted through their non-conference season and recorded wins over nationally ranked Nebraska and Florida State. They maintained a national top 25 ranking for much of the season.
Florida State's a good team. I mean, they had a great year this year. They ended up in the Final Four, but we play them at home in our tournament, and we beat them 3-1. And I'm a good friend of the coach there, and they beat us 3-1 at their place a couple of years ago. So it was nice for us to be able to win that game against an ACC team. It was a very good conference, and obviously a team that ended up making it to the Final Four.
The Jayhawks were led on the field this year by sophomore forward Caroline Smith. Smith broke the Kansas record for most goals scored in a career in only her second year on the team. The College Sports Television All-American and Herman Award semifinalist notched 19 goals in 2003, making her career total 31.
It's tough to come back after your freshman year, and you have a lot of expectation and a lot of pressure on you. And she came back, and obviously she silenced probably a lot of people to see if she could come back and do it again.
Kansas entered the NCAA tournament as the number 13 seed nationally and faced first-round opponent Illinois State at site host Missouri. After a convincing 3-1 win, the Jayhawks took on the Missouri Tigers in Columbia. Kansas shut out the Tigers on their home field for the second time in the 2003 season and earned their way to the Sweet 16.
It was definitely one of the highlights of the season, seeing the kids. I didn't think there would be more of a highlight than seeing the kids do the Rock Chalk chant in the middle of their field after that first win over Missouri. But little did I know we'd be going back there and beating them again, to advance to the Sweet 16.
You couldn't ask for a better setting, being a Jayhawk, beating Missouri at their place in the NCAA tournament to not just advance, but to also end their season.
The Jayhawks traveled to Los Angeles to play the number 4 UCLA Bruins the following weekend. Kansas fought the Bruins for 90 minutes on that November night, but fell short, losing to the eventual Final Four team 0-1. Kansas has high hopes for the 2004 season. They welcome back 9 starters from this year's squad and look to do great things in the Big 12 Conference.
I think the team next year will be better for a couple of reasons. I think the main one is that the success that we had this year, we're graduating 4 seniors that have made a big contribution, but I think the players coming back, the experience and the confidence that they gained from this year, I think is just huge.